when I first met him and with absolute determination he wanted to marry me, it seemed just madness, and it was. I was older than he. I had 3 children and a husband and a place in the world. And he was nobody and poor. He took me away from it all, and I had to be his wife if the skies fell. And they nearly did. The price that I had to pay was almost more than I could afford with all my strength. To lose those children that I had given myself to. It was a wrench that tore me to bits. Lawrence suffered tortures too. I believe he often felt, have I really the right to take this woman from her children? Towards my first husband too he felt strongly. Do you remember the poem, Meeting on the Mountains, where he meets a peasant with brown eyes? But then, can I describe what it was like when we were first together? It just had to be. What others find in other ways, the oneness with all that lives and breathes, the peace of all peace, it does pass all understanding. That was between us, never to be lost completely. Love can be such a little thing with little meaning, then it can be a big one. Everything seemed worthwhile, even trivial happenings. Living with him was important and took on an air of magnificence. After the first shock and surprise of this being together, as if a big wave had lifted us high on its crest to look at new horizons, it dawned on me. Maybe this is a great man I am living with. I wish I knew what greatness consists of. If it were so obvious right away, it would not be great, because it's a man's uniqueness that makes him great. We weren't soulful, Tristram and Isoldish. There wasn't time for tragedy. This new world of freedom and love kept us in its hold. His thoughts and impulses came up from such deep roots always, more and more. I was on the alert all the time. The experience put us apart from other people that had not experienced it the same as we had. It made a barrier. We quarreled so fiercely, but it was never mean or sneaky. We had come so close to each other, so we met each other without holding back, naked and direct.